This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. And that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Okay, first question. Where was judo developed? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. Where did Cirque du Soleil begin all their weird circus stuff? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. In Eric Carle's children's book, which of the following is not something eaten by the very hungry caterpillar? Did you say this? Too easy. Let's try another one. Which of these books did Gillian Flynn not write? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. And the letter begins now. Dear guests, while I appreciate you wiping down the exercise equipment after use, please refrain from doing so, as I am currently trying to collect those fluids. Thanks for your cooperation. Mondays, am I right? Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? P.S. Good job. This hotel hasn't been updated much since I was a kid. Same carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains. It really brings me back. Let's keep moving. Hell is other people. According to what? Time's running out. Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Follow me. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so... Okay, you hide, and my sword will seek. Sword noise! Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. Let's try another one. What is the Mariana Trench shaped like? Did you say this? Way too easy. Let's keep moving. Mother always showed me love by holding it just out of my reach. Which of the following is not one of the 5 love languages according to author Gary Chapman? Did you say this? That's annoying. Well, this is fun, but I need it to end. Time to get serious. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Dating apps. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Moving on. Has more than 6 legs. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Has an ectoskeleton. Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path. Antihistamines. Next question. Roman emperors. Does it feel good to be so wrong? Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. The exit is so close. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. Boat-related occupations. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. McDonald Land characters. Went down like bowling pins. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Alright, first question. When you play polo on horseback, and we all do, what do you use to smack the ball? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Now we learn obedience. Follow at least 7 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. I hate that you survived, but I respect your attention to detail. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's try another one. What very serious sport has a position called silly point? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Yeah, I knew it. I should have made them all death zones. Let's keep moving. What town is known as the City of 100 Spires? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Follow me. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go. Make sure to show your work. Ha! Remember that. No pressure, but time's almost up. Looks like you brought a knife to a math fight, which is bad. You couldn't get more than a couple questions in? To quote your father, I'm disappointed in you. Did we just go back in time? That's crazy. Try to stay alive a little longer this time, huh? It's time for the next question. I'm an adult, so I can read this question without giggling. What's the softest of these woods? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. In retrospect, I should have made these cards with all skulls on them. I keep forgetting that I should cheat. When I was a kid, this elevator was operated by a kindly old man named Stan. Great guy. Almost makes me wish I didn't push him down that empty shaft. Let's try another one. Which of these would be boxcars in a game of craps? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 60% of the words I say, or you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and here's how you did. That was not good enough. Okay, I guess you're just not ready for my final round. Maybe next time. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Okay, first question. Which country leads the parade of athletes at the opening ceremony of the Olympics? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. What are football special teams for? Did you say this? I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. Oopsie, I might have made a small mistake. What is the half-life of uranium-238? Did you say this? Forget this. Come with me. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. And I'll just thrust the sword into a random spot. Magic! What a terrible trick. I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides. Let's keep moving. What British TV show is Dancing with the Stars based on? Did you say this? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. I'm looking for something heavy to pull up on a rope and then drop on people. Who makes pianos? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. Welcome to room 217. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow at least 7 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Almost out of rules time. Moments like this is why this is my least favorite minigame. Isn't it weird that no matter how hard we try, we all eventually turn into our parents? Or we end up wearing their clothes and killing in their name? I think you get what I'm saying. Let's keep moving. The Conspiracy Keanu meme is a picture of Keanu Reeves from what movie? Did you say this? Aw, crap. Let's try another one. I like to use food ingredients that just sort of sound disgusting. What is a desiccated coconut? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Time for consequences. It's my old favorite, chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. Yum yum. Now let's see what you drank. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Boats with sails. Tap each answer. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Human blood types. Time is almost kind of a gimme. Numbers that divide into 54. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Volcanoes. You're better than I thought. Major greenhouse gases. Punctuation marks. Here comes the next question. Chicken breeds. Moving on. People who have walked on the moon. Let's just call that a fluke. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. Overwatch characters. Time is almost up. The end is near, but in a good way.
the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Alright, first question. Where is the oldest operating university in the world? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 101. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. The game about gravity is about to go down. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. My Uncle Chuck choked on a choquette, which is a type of what? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome back to the killing room. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up! Aw, you didn't make a password. That's okay. I can make one for you. It's going to be a word that rhymes with Bill. Now your nemesis will crack the password. Guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing! I hope you do a better job with your bank account password. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What is the traditional order of a triathlon? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. It's loser wheel time! Give it a spin! If you get dizzy and puke, that's just icing on the death cake. Sorry, not sorry. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. Which of the following does not have a jaw? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close
At the dock, architect company was
and unrelated.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? Okay, first question. What was the price of the first iPhone when it was released in 2007? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? I am not a fan of what you did. You're back! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. I love to cook. Which of my bloody kitchen knives is curved upward? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 217. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now your nemesis will crack the password. Guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing! Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try another one. When is Celsius the same as Fahrenheit? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. And they will be doing math too. You'll die if they do better than you. Let's go! I had an uncle that was a math teacher. Nope, sorry. I had an uncle that ate a math teacher. This is pretty much the end of the time. You're just lucky I didn't make you do algebra. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. About how long did it take to construct the Taj Mahal? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Dog food brands. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Good question. Contains peanuts. Next question. Animals in Animal Farm. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Movies with a werewolf. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Songs from Grease 2. Time is almost up. Lights out for you. Fortnite skins. Welcome back to Trivia Murder Party. Okay, sorry, I thought doing this at 3 a.m. would be extra creepy, but I'm usually an early-to-bed person. First question. When characters in fiction don't have information, but the audience does, what's that called? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to the Killing Room. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. That's unforgivable. Kind of anticlimactic, but a death is a death. Let's keep moving. What controversial psychology study of prison life took place in 1971? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Who leads the Russian Orthodox Church? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome back to the Killing Room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Volunteers get 1 sword. On your device... Mind freak! What's the point? I was raised in a family of hotel-owning serial killers. I never really fit in. I always wanted to kill people in other places. They never really got me. Oh, I should tell that at a Moss Story Slam. Let's keep moving. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, when were baby boomers born? Time's running out. Who picked this? Well, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. In what Edgar Allan Poe story is somebody killed because they have a weird eye? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. I'm letting the safe player play too. And if they correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! Rules, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. Look, I don't make the rules. Wait, no, I do. I do make the rules. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. Hey, wake up! You were having a horrible dream where you died before getting to the final round. That won't happen again. It's time for the next question. Which member of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is the sporty one? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Slurp, slurp. Now let's see what you drink. It worked! I love it when it works. If you think I'm gonna just keep handing out do-overs to get you to the final round, you're wrong. Bye-bye.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Alright, first question. How do you say good day in Swedish? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. You're not going anywhere. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Okay, I'm going a little off-brand with this one. What movie is about a party where somebody gets murdered? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 217. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. And I'll put in your password in the closed captioning. So if you have it turned on, everyone will see it. Now your nemesis will crack the password. Guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing! You thought that would be too hard to guess? You're all dead already? What the heck, guys? That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question. Which of the following Orphan Black characters is not played by Tatiana Maslany? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin it, it's fun. Just do it already! Okay, fine, I'll spin it for you. Croupier, I'm putting all my money on death. You lose some, you lose some. I'm not saving you again just to help you get to the final round. This time, you're dead.
the abandoned building's history, know it simply as...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. Which superhero is not royalty? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Wrong answers must be punished. Follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters, and here's how you did. Okay, you get to live. And now I have to figure out if stamps are still a thing. I always want to just push all the buttons, but don't worry, I'll stay focused. Let's try another one. What would you find outside of the Mori Art Museum in Tokyo? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I would say don't get too... Now I'll close my eyes and just randomly whack this sword in there. Stab, stab. Magic, you disappointed me again. If I had to guess, I get my serial killer tendencies from both sides of my family. But I don't know where I get my desire for the spotlight. Certainly not my dad. Let's keep moving. In Romeo and Juliet, what is Juliet's last name? Did you say this? Too easy. Let's try another one. Who was chasing Jean Valjean in Les Miserables? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love that. Hurry up and finish your math. I should have made that harder. Let's keep moving. Oh, I found this old letter I forgot to send. I wonder what it says. You'll be dead by 9 a.m. What did I mean by that? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. I want to show you something. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. We know what a losing ticket means. Honestly, you could have done better. Hold on, you're not supposed to get a do-over if you die before getting to the final round. I better report this huge bug to QA. Anyway, it's time for the next question. In art, what is a trompe-l'oeil? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow at least 15 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Almost out of rules time. I've got one more rule for you. Die. You tanked before the final round was ready again? Well, I tried. Bye now.
The local residents
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Alright, first question. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose law is this? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Wrong answers must be punished. Time for consequences. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot. Yay! Physics! Well, that was thrilling, but if I'm being 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, moving on. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's try another one. Which of these countries is landlocked? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick scan. What's the result? Taking dictation is a lost art, and you? You're fine. Let's keep moving. What is the BBC version of Shark Tank called? Time's running out. Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. It's time to bring out the chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. Hot tip, a poison chalice. Refreshing. Now let's see what you drink. So if you feel sick, it's just your diet. Let's try another one. What used to be known as the Sandwich Islands? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Time for consequences. Now we learn obedience. Follow at least 10 rules correctly before time runs out or you die. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Rule time is coming to an end. Here's a direction for you. Die. Pretty mediocre performance if I'm being honest. Sorry, not sorry. Whoa, that was crazy. I guess the universe really wants you to get to the final round because it undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance. It's time for the next question. Which possession does the giving tree give the little boy? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. I want to show you something. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. You could win some money with extra scratches. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. You really squandered that second chance. You won't get a third. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Okay, first question. What went down between Princess Fiona and Shrek? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. Welcome to the killing room. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends. Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. On guard! How is that entertaining? Jeez. Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh? Let's keep moving. Where was President Richard Nixon when he famously claimed, "I am not a crook"? Did you say this? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. What's blocking the man's face in Magritte's painting, The Son of Man? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Chocolate Puff Cereal, I love your product, but I fear your mascot. Peter the Puff Pig is clearly insane. His painted smile on the box is an obstacle I must overcome every time I prepare breakfast. Please just send me your delicious product in a clear plastic bag. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and here's how you did. If I sent the letter you typed, I'd look like a real dum-dum. No thanks. Oops, I didn't realize you die so easily. Hey, wake up. You were having a horrible dream where you died before getting to the final round. That won't happen again. It's time for the next question. What's that thing called where you involuntarily jolt yourself awake right as you're falling asleep? I hate that thing. Time's almost up. Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Time for consequences. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin that thing. What's more fun than watching spinning? Oh no! I never guessed that was gonna happen. Dead again, huh? This time it's dead for good.
residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel needs, and we're grateful you chose us. Alright, first question. What does the R stand for in USSR? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. Who wrote and directed Get Out? Did you say this? I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. So, I really want to fight God, but I don't want to have to eat carbs in the process, you know what I mean? Which of these religious foods is traditionally gluten-free? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. It's so hard to predict what will happen. Hey, good work with the death zones. Dying this early in the game must be really embarrassing for you. Yikes. Hold on, you're not supposed to get a do-over if you die before getting to the final round. I better report this huge bug to QA. Anyway, it's time for the next question. Who killed Medusa? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. Welcome to room 217. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow at least 7 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. Go! I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, mushroom, stinky shark, Sacramento. Almost out of rules time. I knew I should have made those rules more confusing. This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though. Let's keep moving. What does the banner that falls at the end of Jurassic Park say? Almost out of time. Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. I want to show you something. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup with a poison... That hits the spot. Now let's see what you drink. No poisoning? Very rude. Let's try another one. The only thing that makes me more nervous than the police is organizing a party. If I throw a rockin' bachelor party for my dear friend in London, what's it called? Did you say this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. According to Runtime, which of these hotels would you be in the longest? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least half of the words I say, or you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear local action news team, do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about the crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories I am directly responsible for. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? Well, I don't like you, but I respect your work. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Necktie knots. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Butterfly life cycle stages. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Old Testament books. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Venomous animals. Moving on. Things from the song My Favorite Things. Coexisted with dinosaurs. Time is almost up. Squash. Kanye West elbows. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. Melissa McCarthy movies.
building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Old Medicine.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. The Large Hadron Collider is currently the biggest machine in the world. What's its circumference? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. A little something for the old people. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. You should be thankful I'm not making you pay for this call with quarters. Time's almost up. Yeah, it can be real hard to figure out how a phone works. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. How many strings do most violins have? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. That's okay. I was playing too, and I also didn't answer. So I guess we match. We all still had fun, right? I mean, there was still a death. That's the important thing. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. I wouldn't be a very good psychopath if I didn't ask you at least one question about the stock market. What phrase is used to describe a downturn period of declining stock prices? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. You just can't stay alive, and I can't keep bringing you back, so it's over. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Alright, first question. Who are Scott and Mark Kelly? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Welcome to room 105. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Okay, you hide, and my sword will seek. Say, entrails. Ouchie! Wowie wow wow, you died pretty fast. Did we just go back in time? That's crazy. Try to stay alive a little longer this time, huh? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This one should be easy. Follow at least 7 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Speaking of rules, you ever used a slide rule? It's kind of like a guillotine, but for numbers. Rule time is coming to an end. If you weren't so good at rules, nerd, this could have gone better for me. Only one of you can survive this game. And who knows, maybe it'll be the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there! If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. In the Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. It's my old friend, the loser wheel. Spin it, I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game. This is why I like the loser wheel so much. You messed it up again? Fine, you don't get my super cool final round.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles skip the formalities. Got it? Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which of the 7 dwarves are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see the votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yippee! The edgiest of Disney characters. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Woohoo! You're too smart to follow naming conventions. Here's how it all shook out. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which dog breed are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Harumph. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. This feels right. And this role comes with some science pellets. Here's our lineup. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you had a superpower based on one of your talents, what would your superhero name be? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Enter your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Okay, what will our last category be? Which Star Wars character best fits each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see that data. Hooray! The only one who isn't a whiner. Yippee! You started from the bottom, and now you're here. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You should feel good about this. Probably. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's who's who. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, more crap.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Alright, first question. What are the colors associated with the two teams in the card game Codenames? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra... Now roll. The player with the highest total dies. Death by dice. We're not done with you yet. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What was the first antibiotic to be discovered? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Okay, this one is more of an experience. I need to thin out these terrifying family heirlooms a bit. Pick a box and... Oh, my mother's wig. Is she... Are you? Mother! Mother, you're alive! I thought that coffin was screaming when we buried it. Let's keep moving. I feel like punishing young people. Who are the little green construction workers down at Fraggle Rock? Who picked this? Oh, Mother, I can't send you to the killing floor. I guess I'll have to punish everyone else instead. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which word can I substitute for the word substitute? Who picked this? I can't protect you forever, Mother. Time for consequences. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. This timer is a little longer, and I'm letting everyone know, so if you don't write anything good, they know it's your fault. Enter something hilarious now. Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
The hardest part about being immortal. Yeah, right.
Now your friend will vote for the answer they like best. Let's see the votes. The people have spoken. I hate having to do this, Mother! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Cruciferous vegetables. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Kama Sutra chapters. That ghost can smell your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? The French mother sauces. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Figure skating jumps. Time is almost up. Operas. What are you, my stepdad? You're getting too close to my mom! Roman numerals. Let's just call that a fluke. Oreo cookies. Time is almost up. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Cat breeds. Time is almost up. Sorry, Mom, you didn't get enough right. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Famous duos where one is a dog. A swing and several misses. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. And then we'll discover who the true killer is. Just kidding, it's me. It's definitely me. Okay, first question. What movie did Muppets maker Jim Henson direct? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. When was Netflix founded? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Did you say this? Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. Here's a thing you should have learned from middle school. What is the name of the gym co-founded by Tamra Judge from The Real Housewives of Orange County? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Pigs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. Who will win? Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey audience, I hope you all die in my game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. What is a Nobel Prize made of? Did you say this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. According to People magazine, which of the following was the first giant balloon to appear in the 1927 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. It's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. Please, no. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? P.S. Good job. Weird. This hotel looks exactly the same as when I was a kid. The wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's try another one. What is the name of Elmo's goldfish? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Come with me. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Come on, you can... We know what a losing ticket means. For a second there, I thought you were going to make it to the final round, but, nope. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. What event was honored by the first Google Doodle? Did you say this? Wrong answers must be punished. Time for consequences. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? This is pretty much the end of the time. Next time I should use imaginary numbers. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Group shapes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Time is almost up. Moving on. Human body systems. Does the audience know they can play this part? Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. Agatha Christie Mysteries. Hello, darkness. Muscles in the human body. Movies directed by women. Victoria's Secret Bra Collection. Next question. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring.